Hey guys, how's it going? So today we're going to be talking about corporations and nostalgia and how they sort of take advantage of people who are into nostalgia. Now, first things first, I'd like to apologize for the cicadas in the background. I'm sorry if you could hear that. My apologies, but yeah, let's just get started. So, corporations and nostalgia. Now, the first point I'd like to make is this could apply to anything when it comes to movies, video games, I don't know, camera, stuff like that. This could basically apply to anything, but we're going to be specifically talking about today's movies and video games. Now, if you're a collector like myself, whether it's movies, video games, old PCs, it's just something small and cool. It's just something to reminisce on. I mean, obviously, old games and computers are obsolete, but it's still fun. It's fun to collect for, and it's fun to have. Now, when it comes to video games, there's two specific companies that I want to talk about. First off, Nintendo. Now, obviously, a lot of people collect old games for the NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, sometimes even a Wii. And, if you collect for the Switch, obviously you're going to play a lot of the old school stuff from the Nintendo and Super Nintendo. There's obviously a big problem with Nintendo not adding N64 games and GameCube games to the Switch library. A lot of people want to play, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. A lot of people want to play Super Mario Kart Double Dash. But see, the thing is, and I think we all know this, it's just that Nintendo just doesn't really care about their old properties and people that collect for their older systems. All they really see you as is extra profit. And I mean, granted, I wouldn't say it's wrong to, see it like that, but let's just be honest. It's a business. It's all about the bottom line, and it's all about profit. Because as much as we love old school Nintendo from the 80s and 90s, that's just not going to necessarily work. But of course, let's just say Nintendo remakes Super Mario 64 or Super Mario Sunshine or like a game I just reviewed, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Obviously, they're going to want the people that are into nostalgia and their older stuff. Let's just say Nintendo wants to bring back the Metroid series. Okay, then that'll bring in the older crowd. All they really see us as is a demographic. Another example, let's bring it to movies. There's a bunch of movie remakes with like the Smurfs, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Gremlins, and I guess this could apply to the Sonic movie, although I'm not too sure because I haven't seen it yet. Well, though with movies it's a little bit different. I mean, granted, it's still basically the same thing. They want people like us to go see because of nostalgia and stuff like that. They want to rare roast in the glasses, expecting it to be like the movies from the 80s and the 90s, but obviously, it's gonna have to be in 3D. It's gonna have to appeal to the whole new generation. It's still basically the same thing. They just see us as a demographic. I mean, there's a bunch of examples. Yogi Bear, that was a useless movie remake. Even with technology, when Motorola remade the Motorola Razr, obviously they expected it to appeal to people who are nostalgic about their old phones. However, I feel like I could go on about this topic for days and days, bringing up a bunch of examples, but I feel like I've rambled on enough in this video. I'm sorry if this is more of a rambly type video, but this is just a point I had to make. I saw this meme the other day saying, oh, be careful about nostalgia, and how you can't go too deep into it, and how companies could take advantage of that. And I feel like this is a good video topic, because, well, obviously a lot of people know companies aren't shit, but I feel like, this had to be said anyway, but yeah. I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.